Hello friends, welcome to this short tutorial. Yes, so for the students currently taking the course, this is a video on the first project. But for you that are just, the public, it is maybe a tutorial on how to create simple shapes and also how to start off with Photoshop and to export project. Yes, so stay tuned, enjoy. Okay, so this is actually the tax. All right, so he's saying that first we should launch Photoshop. So what you do is that you sort of maybe click on start. Once you have your Photoshop installed, you click on start and you maybe search for Photoshop. You know, it will pop up. I have Photoshop 2020 installed. So I'm going to select it. Okay, so it is opening. Great. So it's still opening. It takes a bit of time to open. Okay, so once you open it, if you are new in Photoshop, if you've never done anything, you will have this place empty. I have some designs. I've done some designs in the past. That's why you find here recent, and that is it. Okay, so going through the tags, the first one says that launch Photoshop, which I've just done. The next one says that create a new file, a new document. Go to file and then new. And these are, the settings you have to put. So let me get back to Photoshop. So what you do is that you go to create new. Okay. And in the settings, yes, so it says that it should be inches, so here's where you can change already. The dimensions have been set to pixels, so you drop this thing down, you'll find inches over there, because when you read, it says that it should be in 5 inches, not pixels. So you come and then you change it to inches. Okay, so once it's in inches, the width should be 5. The height also should be 5. And coming to check again, see the resolution should be 300. Okay, resolution 300. All right, and then the background should be white. This is the background, and then it's set to white. You can actually change the background to black. Okay, you see it has changed. You can change it to red. And you can turn all of this even to green. It has changed, but they say we should make it white. Okay, so when you go to white, that is it for you. Okay, so you, the student, remember, you are not just doing a task to submit. This is learning for you. This is how to set all of the things you need to set. Okay, let's continue. So we click on create and boom, we come here. All right. The next task is use the shape tool to draw. Shape tool, okay. Draw a triangle, 3 sides, okay, rectangle and then circle. Okay, so we are going to go through. So they actually gave us the shortcut for the shape tool, which is U. So if you want, you can on your keyboard, you can press on U. When you press on U, it's watch it. I'm going to go back, watch here. When you press on U, it automatically will select this, which is the shape tool. When I hover on it, well, it gives me rectangle to whatever. But they say that the first we should draw triangle. Okay, let me start off by drawing rectangle, because rectangle, if you select the arrow down there, you see that press and hold, you see that several tools will come up. We have rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, etc. So I want to first draw a rectangle. So what you do is that once the rectangle has been selected, you come and click and drag. Okay, now that's my rectangle. I can move it all around. If I want to move, you actually come here. We have what we call the move tool. You select, look for this, it is there. Then come and select your shape, then hold and drag, you move it and then position it right. Okay, so that is it for you. So the next task is for us to draw a circle. A circle is the same as ellipse. You come and press and hold, the other options will come. You see the ellipse tool, you pick it. Once you pick it, you come and then you hold and drag. That's a circle for you, right? Good. So maybe let me undo it and show you something. If you want a perfect circle, you press shift on your keyboard, then you hold and drag. That would be it. Okay, so we've drawn a circle. All right, the next one is draw a triangle. When we look through, we don't find triangle here. Okay, but at least we see polygon too. Remember, polygon is part of Triangle is part of polygons. Okay. So the polygon tool, look, if you count the sizes, I am counting about 6 sizes. So let me hold and drag and let's see. Wow. It's actually 6 sizes that have come. But guess what? We need a triangle. So what do we do? Undo it. Now with the polygon tool selected, you click on an empty space. Okay, so you see extra options have come. Then you the number of sides, you sort of, it's 5 over there. So let's change it to 3. Oh, good. So I have had my triangle drawn. Okay, so let me move it here. Perfect. Good. So if I want, I can change the colors. So once I select the triangle, I'll select maybe yeah, the tool again, and then I go to this side and make it green, you know. Can come and select. Oh god, the selection tool is actually, you have to, you know, click on the move tool or whatever. Then you select the ellipse. You can change into another color, you know. So let's make that one maybe black. Okay, so that is it for you. We are done with the creating of the shapes. So the next, we are going to learn how to save this design we have done in Photoshop file, that is PSD. I mean, when we check this, it says that save your projects in PSD, as the name is what, first project. Okay, let me come there. So you go to file and then you go to save as. Where is save as? Okay, save as is over there. Okay, so basically we want to save it on our computer. What has happened? Okay, so another box has come, and here you have to choose where you want to save it. I want to save it on desktop. The desktop, I want to save it on project. I open project and then I go to save. Wait a minute, we need to put the name as what? First project. Okay, I guess that is it. Or dot PSD. All right, we have it there. So save, and then you click OK. All right, so we have saved it. Okay, so now let me go to my desktop and go into project. Great, can you see? We have actually saved it over there. This is how it is supposed to come. All right, so let's come back to our Photoshop software. The next task for us, let's get back to actually. The next task for us is to export 3 versions. So now we are not saving, we are exporting files. The first is JPEG, second PSG, and then third PDF. Okay, so this design, we are now going to export it. Let's go to file, and then we go to export, and we go to export as. So this whole panel also comes. Here are the settings, and you know, the first is JPEG. So the format, this is the format. It's already on JPEG. When you drop it down, extra options are going to come. We have PNG, and then we have JPEG, GIFs, and all of that. So we'll leave it as PNG, and then export. Again, I want to save it in project. Come here, it says that the name should be first project dot JPEG. Okay, so first project again. No, not dot PSD, dot JPG. All right, so we go to save. All right, so let's go to our folder to see what is there. Good. So this one, let me make them large size. Okay, so this is our Photoshop file. This is our image, exported image, but when we hover on it, you see that the details that come, item type, is written as JPG file. Okay, so that is JPEG file. All right, the next is PNG. So let's go to PNG, and then let's go to export as. So we have come here again. All right, this time around we have to export to with PNG in mind. Okay, PNG, and then PNG. Now we set it to PNG. We're going to export it. All right. So the title is first project, but when we actually come to this place, the name should be first project.png. So first project.png. Great. And go to save. That one too was exported. Let's go to our folder to see. All right, it's still the same image that has come, but the difference is when you hover on this one, it says it is the item type is JPEG file, but when you hover on this one, the item type is PNG file. They are not the same. And you see the size of this one is 25.5. The size of this one is 68.0 kilobyte. They are all actually in kilobyte. So these are some of the observations you should be making. All right, let's get back to. Okay, so the next one, which is PDF. When we come to this option, when we go to the file settings, we don't get PDF inside here, but that's all right. There's another way to get it to PDF. So you go to file, then you go to save as. All right, still on your computer. Okay, here too we get a file type. Let's go there to see. PDF. Okay, so we see here Photoshop PDF. Great. Photoshop PDF. And then the name we should give it as well. PDF is first project.pdf. All right, so let me go. The file name should be first project.pdf. All right, so we'll go to save PDF. Yes. Okay, so now let me go to the folder. I've saved it. Okay, so that is it. This is my PDF document. It has actually come. So when you check the size and any observations at all you are making, you make them and then you write them on the comment section. So these are the 3 files you need to complete your assignment. Once you get this, what you do is that you come back to the assignment, then you go to start assignment and then you upload them. And so start assignment, and then here you should go to choose file, then go to choose file. Yes, what you do is that you navigate to where you save your file, and then you upload all of these, including that of the PDF. You upload them there, and in the comment section you write what were your observations and all of that. After you're done, you go to click assignment and you are through with it all. Again and again, listen, these things we are doing is just for you to learn how to walk around the platform. That is how mastery comes. God bless you.